Hello, welcome to the Roy Rogers News Channel. Thank you so much for watching. Alright, today we have a PokeMMO update for the 10th anniversary, part 1. And this update has occurred on June 8th of 2022. Let's go ahead and read the update log that was written by Q, shall we? And as of the time of this taping, the game server is currently offline for maintenance. So I cannot log on PokeMMO to film the update log. So I'm going to read the update log while viewing the update log here on the Roy Rogers News Channel. So let's go and read the update log right now. Features: PokeMMO for iOS. PokeMMO is now available for iOS 11 Plus, as well as third-party IPA package. Third-party applications on iOS require side loading for functionality. Please this link for installation instructions via altstore.io. And you can go ahead and check out this link there. And you should be guided to the download website. And feel free to check that out if you have an iPhone. The client is currently in beta. Several issues are currently known and are being worked on. iOS keyboard changes may be slightly delayed. iOS display zoom mode does not always render correctly. Various audio issues are currently present. This may include audio stopping for no apparent reason and audio being delayed. For additional issues, please report them to the PokeMMO support hotline. Go ahead and click on that link and you should be taken there and create a ticket for bug reports. Now let's go ahead and dive into the rotation battle, shall we? Rotation battles are similar to triple battles in that 3 party members in each team are sent onto each side. However, they are sent out onto a circular platform. This platform can be rotated in either direction without wasting a turn. Strategy revolves around predicting which party member the opponent will select and switching to the apparent counter on the player's side. Alright. Added rotation battles to dual tournament options and enabled the battle type for relevant NPCs. Move pools have been updated to Generation 8 to Generation 5, including changes from B, D, SP, and LA. New moves are summarized below. And let me go ahead and scroll down here so you can be able to read any Pokemon that you would like to have learn that move. Alright. Wait a minute. Scyther can learn close combat? Huh. Wow. Alright. So Caesar doesn't have to lower down its attack stat anymore. That's neat. That's going to change the game in terms of PvP. Alright. Oh, Gardevoir can learn Ice Beam and Aurora Sphere? Oh man. Whoa. Alright. There we go. I'm going slowly so that way you can be able to take a look at all the changes that have taken place. Okay, there we go, and the move list has concluded. Randoms have been updated to include Generation 4 species. Some limited add-ons now have animated profile sprites. Phenomena may now occur more frequently. Phenomena and swarms now last slightly longer when spawned. Dormanitan statues now occasionally reappear in Desert Resort of Unova. Honey trees now allow multiple layers of honey to be applied to attract more foes at a time. Using Sweet Scent without enough PP will now prompt to replenish it with an available item, Lepa, Ether, etc. And this is a very important add-on that has occurred in this update. Unova now includes Rock Smash encounters. There's a sub-point to this. Unova now has a Rock Smash HM, available where the previous TM was distributed. Players who have already claimed this TM may return to the NPC and claim the HM. And for anybody not knowing where this NPC is, it is to the west of Nasreen City, and it is just before the inner part of Pinwheel Forest. There is a fighter girl that you should see there at the route. Talk to her and she can give you the Rock Smash HM. Alright. Ability pills will now show available selections before changing the ability. Rarity flags, e.g. release date, event tie-in for particles, are now shown in the summary. Added an Ice Ball tutor to the Yellow Regional Move Master. PokeMMO now allows connections over IPv6 networks. This change is seamless, but may result in better networking performance for mobile networks. Wonderful. Alright, now it's time for us to get into the balancing. Multi-hit moves no longer have multiple chances to flinch when combined with an item which causes flinching, e.g. King's Rock. This is very pivotal because it dampens down the power of Cloyster's Icicle Spear. So this is a very important change that has occurred, and I'm sure anyone that has been tortured with Cloyster is appreciative of this update. Abilities which cause flinching, e.g. Stench, retain the previous multiple chance formula. Pokedoll Pricing has been reduced from 1,000 Pokeyen to 300 Pokeyen. This also fixes a stray market in Kanto, which has an unusually high price for this item. Honey pricing has been reduced from 1,000 Pokeyen to 750 Pokeyen. In randoms matchmaking, players who lose against opponents which have a ranking at less 75 points lower than them will now have their ELO losses halved. The catch rates and pricing for several balls have been updated. So the Nest Ball, the maximum level for a bonus has been updated to 30. The catch rate is now 7 minus, and then the parentheses, 0.2 times whatever level the Pokemon is, minus 1, with the maximum value of 4. Pricing was increased from 1,000 Pokeyen to 1.2 Pokeyen, or 1,200. Dive Ball. 2.5 times bonus now applies to water and fishing as well as diving. Timer Ball. The catch rate is now 1 plus, and then in parentheses, turn count times 0.3, with a maximum value of 4, where the first turn is now counted for its bonus. Pricing was reduced from 900 Pokeyen to 800 Pokeyen. The Quick Ball. The capture bonus was increased to 5 times if used on the first turn. Repeat Ball. Pricing was increased from 1,350 to 1,500 Pokeyen. Alright, now let's go ahead and dive into the changes, shall we? Schedules for season finale tournament for PvP has been adjusted. NU and UU season finale tournaments has been moved to 1 week, prior the OU and doubles tournaments. The schedule is now as follows. NU, second to last Saturday of the PvP season. UU, second to last Sunday of the PvP season. Doubles, last Saturday of the PvP season. And OU, last Sunday of the PvP season. Character deletions are now limited to 5 per 24 hours per account. Previously, they were limited if the character was created within the past 2 days. Increased the maximum amount of money able to be sent via mail from 20 million to 2 billion. Man, for anyone that would like to give someone an overly generous birthday gift on PokeMMO, well, today's the day you can be able to do that. Triggerable animations. For anybody that likes a trigger animation for your vanity, well, Darkshade has fixed that in the changes section. The UFO hat now has a triggerable animation. Maybe one of my YouTube partners, Shadow from PokeMMO Investments, can probably talk about that particular hat and the changes that the pricing could do to that hat. Alright, feel free to check him out if you're into the PokeMMO stock market. He has a really great channel for that. Alright, now it's time for us to dive into the bug fixes. Mobile. Fixed status icons shown in various UIs. Mobile. Fixed various sizing and positioning issues with the Dex's mobile UI. Mobile. Fix an issue where the D-pad may disappear if opening and closing menus really quickly. Desktop. The in-battle UI for item usage has been improved. Desktop and macOS. Fix an issue where the client would stall if opening the file system via the client management or ROM management menu. These options have been re-enabled. Fixed a zombie process which would stay in the recent tasks menu if exiting the game via the exit button. Fixed in incompatibility with Android 13, which could result in game accounts being temporarily banned for client tampering. Android. Fix an issue where mods could get stuck when importing if the user closed the application before the import was completed. Improved the import experience for mods. Fixed many issues for many scripted NPCs in NDS areas. Fixed physics playback issues for particles. Fixed an issue where tournament seats would not be loaded correctly in the game client for very large tournaments, 128 plus. Fix an issue where fishermen would haunt the distortion world. Ooh, spooky. Fixed enemy trainers animations in NDS areas. Fix an issue where TM shop scrolling would occur out of order for controller and keyboard inputs. Duplicate items are no longer shown in the character customization vanity selection window. Skydrop is no longer affected by follow me moves. Fixed the truck in Little Root rendering backward. Alright, thank you Q for teaching that U-Haul driver how to drive properly. Okay, fixed battle types for Charles and Kubi and Amy in Unova. Fix an issue where GTL listings were unpurchasable while rematching gyms in Unova and Sinnoh. Fix an issue where mutual disqualifications could cause tournaments to stop allocating battles. Fixed Heart Gold and Soul Silver ROM status in the client menu. Updated battle action priority. Actions are now prioritized as fleeing and resigning, disobedience, swap, items, rotation, moves. Fixed a crash, which could occur if 6+ spawn particles played back simultaneously. Fixed plus and minus abilities, boosting when fighting an enemy with plus and minus. Fixed an issue where if a move with 90% accuracy was used with a wide lenses, it would never miss. Fixed an issue where nature power, when used by a party member with prankster, could still call a move against a dark type foe. Fixed an issue where aromatherapy and heal bell, when snatched by snatch, would have no effect on its caster. Fix an issue where aromatherapy, when affecting a target with Sip Sapper, wouldn't correctly broadcast its absorption. Fix an issue where aromatherapy and heal bell, which could cause no message to play when the move was cast. Fix an issue with the battle arena and fall arbor battle tent battle format, set KO. Fixed icon sizes for Nidoran female and male in the battle format. Improved support for Polish custom ROMs in Fire Red and Emerald. Fix an issue where healing animations for berries would play back in the middle of other animations. Fix an issue where shiny particle animations would cause a slight delay when sending into battle. Improved render speed for character sprites. Fix an issue where random duels would check for the battle clause validity for players' real teams where they won't apply. Fixed species preview, e.g. starter selection and Kanto widget positioning. Fix an issue when fighting alongside Lorelei in Icefall Cave. Players could encounter wild encounters while scripts were playing. Fix an issue where players could break their Kanto mom by unstucking too early. I'm glad that Q has treated the Kanto mom very nicely. Fix an issue where when Fire, Water, and Grass pledge was comboed with another pledge move and one of the moves failed due to e.g. flinch, the entire combo would fail. Added Fire, Water, and Grass Pledge combo field effects animations. Fix an issue where Transform wouldn't use the correct species name when broadcasting its initial transformation message. Fix an issue where Transform wouldn't inherit the target's shininess. Fix an issue where Transform would only change to male variants of species with distinctly gendered sprites. After transforming, the inherited ability from the target is now displayed in battle tooltips. Fix an issue where Wonder Guard users won't be able to be hit by moves which have super effective typing but static damage, e.g. Shedinja versus Ninth Slash. Bosses are now immune to Encore. Fixed Cursed Mask Layer rendering. Fix an issue where self-destruct and explosion could broadcast an error if multiple opponents were immune to self-destruction. Floating sprites in black and white no longer pretend they are hitting the ground when sending out from a ball. Fix an issue where, if confused, the self-damaging hit could hit a substitute if one was active. Fix an issue where download could proc against a fainted opponent. Fix an issue where hotbar slots would not show the current PP item count of a hotbar slot if either no hotkey or an invalid hotkey was assigned to the slot. Fix an issue where EV counts shown in multi-item use dialogues would not be correct if exceeding 510 in some cases. Fixed inconsistent Porygon pricing in Kanto and Hoenn game corner marts. Fixed a crash which could occur when consulting all available mystery gems in your inventory. Chat history is now cleared when switching accounts. The mute audio while in background setting now applies to all sound channels, including just background music. Purchase pricing is now only shown for items which are purchased from the mart. When queuing up item actions in battle with multi-battles, invalid items are no longer offered for selection. Fixed an issue where if interacting with a PC, players could create multiple menus with the NPC, making them stuck until they closed the PC menu. Fixed an issue where sleigh mounts would be half rendered for players who are quick rendered. Removed several illegal moves from Shedinja's moveset, so Shedinja may no longer use Swift, Uproar, Air Cut, Ominous Wind, Attract, Roost, U-Turn, Air Slash, Defog, Captivate, or Acrobatics. Users who were affected by this change have been credited 30,000 Pokeyen per move removed. Fix the Giratina form, which is written to the Pokedex during the Sinnoh Distortion World boss. Players who have impossible species in their dex entries have had them removed. Fixed an exploit where some Safari Zone actions could have their animations skipped. The grace period for berry wilting during server maintenance periods have been increased. Alright, awesome. And stay tuned to the part 2 series of the update, which is coming next week, according to Q's profile status. And just in case if Petrosky releases his update to coincide with my update coverage, I can go ahead and link that video here in the end card as well as in the description. So feel free to check that out if you would like Petrosky's commentary on this update. Thank you so much for watching. This is the Roy Rogers Jr. channel. Don't forget to comment and subscribe to the channel, like the content that you see here. And this is the Roy Rogers Jr. channel signing off. Fast, accurate, and unbiased Roy Rogers News.